guys and welcome, it's Vogurkaar and I'm bringing you another episode of the World of Tanks on my YouTube channel, this time in FV4202, and I think that the melody which would fit my games in FV4202 right now, it's from the James Bond Goodbye My Lover, because this truly has been my lover. It's a really brilliant tank, I enjoyed it a lot, and yeah, I'm kind of sad they are taking it away. Yeah, hopefully the new Centurion Action X will worth it. Okay, so we are here on Live Oaks. I am with platoon, in platoon with Kalos from our clan, and the matchmaking was so favor to us that they gave us a Boban. Yeah, so we are free here on the same map. And yeah, so let's stick to the gameplay. You can see that the enemy team, they got pretty nasty E5 platoons, guys from Omni. You always want to see them on your team, at least from my experience. So I feel like this position down the railway tracks, that's the game deciding moment. Whoever claims these rails, you can easily control engagement of the enemies to the cap because there is a huge open area. And I feel like whoever controls that area usually wins. So we are making our approach, and I feel like if you have a good support like we have here, we should get to the water. And once you get to the water, it's pretty much, especially with an artillery, the team which is down, it's always better on it. Okay, so enemy sending 2 aggressive scouts.
Ready to fire.
Yeah.
Landing armor is damaged.
Auto aim, lucky
Target
shot,
unlocked.
and we can see the E5s are approaching. So I say, Carlos, hey, we have to get down to the water, kill it,
Gotcha.
and get the beneath them. So I kill the VZ, go for the LTTB, and I will pause it here. Guys, I didn't know that, but this position here, where the object is, that's a really good one. If our artillery doesn't aim for that guy, he's literally hull down there. He's blocking, so to say, our approach up the slope, up the slope here. And you will see that the Kalos will get pretty hard times just because of that object, and that nobody rushed him so we could take him from crossfire, because once you want to go for that object, you get smashed by the E5. So this is really good like crossfire position, and if you are not careful, it won't end up good for you. So I'm going for the LTTB, quite an easy one, nothing he can do. He tries to hit something else,
Target lost.
gets taken away just because 1 second before I can reload. And I'm going for that 3090.
Enemy armor is
And bit of unlucky low rolls. And okay, it looks like the guys, they're quite okay. I tried to finish the scouts because, you know, scouts are really important. But never mind, T95 does it for me. And you can see the object is already starting to plunging fire through Kalos' side, and the E5 is just going out. This was really lucky shot. Bit of to the side. Then you can see Kalos is almost dead. The E5s go for him. Fortunately, doesn't roll high enough. And now comes Boban. You can see the shots flying above, and boom, 1 E5's down. Okay, nice Kalos. Okay, I will try to go for that object. Just tell me if that E5's coming, and mod came out. And yeah, FE isn't the kind of tank where you can ignore just people giving you the side shots. So I'm trying to constantly push a bit, checking my sides. And I have to deal with this mod first. Yeah, this was kind of poor aimed. I should have aimed more to the center of the turret, not to the cheeks. We are winning 6-2, it's quite a roll for us right now because we killed all those light tanks. And the object is low on AP. I'm trying to squeeze one through him. Quite a high roll. He returns the favor. And I think that T62 finishes him off now. And Kalos got taken out by T57. He was probably trying to sneak on the other side, and he was caught by the tank, which was fair. You can see he got ST1, and yeah, this was really poor pull for me. I should have fired much more quicker. And you can see they pulled the game back. It's 7-6.
Enemy armor is hit.
I'm still getting hit by this mod. You can see how crapped this tank is when people know where to shoot it. But I still love it. The rate of fire, the gun, it's just so crazy. Yeah, back to the tanks. We have 2 tanks coming to the base, but I feel it's like quite secure because we got there an E100, we got there an E75, and I said, well, hey, we should probably go back to the base. Then Carlos is pinging a place where the T57 is. So far, yeah, they have taken the STI, and I spotted the T57 heavy, and I don't have to help Boban with him. So I think it's right at this moment when I decide, okay, the base is secured. There are too many tanks there, we cannot let the T57 get our sights. So Boban starts to make approach towards him. And quite a short time here, like 4 minutes of fight, non-stop shooting, 4000 damage so far. Maybe some spotting, I don't know. Yeah, ignore those circles on the map. I got like 500 meters view range here, so I think I can spot the guy before he spots me. Okay, so I've found him. Trying to use my epic gun depression. Artillery hits him, yeah. Troll turret, that should be a penetration. Okay, so I try to go for one more. Right to the cheeks where the Amorax are. 57, he finishes the T30, so just 3 left. 2 left. Yeah, and RT finishes him off. It's always good to know how many shots those autoloaders have, so if you have time count the shots down. And I'm pinging map because you could see that there was a shot which hit the rail bank, and it was the E3. And there is a Jack Tiger, that's probably my spot. And if I fire here, you probably won't be able to see me. Right, he didn't see me. So I'm trying to go for the tracks. Lever plate now, kind of unlucky. Should went a bit high. Yeah, and Bowman just starts to finishing him. Oh, no, nothing he can do. When the VT starts to shoot you. Right. So there would be some nice spotting damage for me. And in E3, he's just out of the render range. So bit of auto aim to center the reticle on the tank. And here should be some easy damage. I'm trying to go for engine shots. Yeah, nice blind hit. Yeah, I really liked that one. Boom. There's my 4th kill. And I'm loading APCR, and there is an RT left, so right. I switched to the hash. I switched to the premium hash. Might be unnecessary. Maybe the regular HE hash would be fine. It is 100 pen. And the RT, he says, hey, come get me. I'm at G1, so shotgun time, okay? Yeah, so I'm trying to wiggle bit. Almost 6000 damage. Yeah, and I got him to the side, and nothing he can do. Superstructure hit, 4450. Game over. Okay, so this is it. This is one of my actually best games in FV4202. I got a lot of 4 or 5k damage games, but not ones where I really like flew through the game. I was lucky that the E5's chosen Carlos and not me. Probably a W8 factor. He has like 300 more than me. So that's always good when there is someone higher rating than you, because people shoot him. I know. XVM aggro. Especially happy when there are RT with XVM aggros. Okay, so that's it. We made a push through the rails. You could see that enemy, they went to the city, met no one, came to our base and died because the tanks, the E100 and the E75, they played it really clever. When you see your team is rushing, like the rail side of the map, just stay in the base. There is a huge open ground when you can spot targets even with E100s. And before the enemy get to you, you got houses to cover and have to cross the open field. And there were quite a lot of TDs here and T95 in this place. So yeah, quite a lot of support. So don't go to the city and blame your team that they didn't support you. When you see they are not going to be there for you, so just wait in the base. When they clear this area, they can really come up back and help you. And I feel like if we had to, we would be able to get there with Boban also. Okay, so let's see the post-game results. So here are the results. You could see Ace Tanker, surprisingly. Yeah, I got the Spotter, Bruiser, and some stickers. Said I didn't get the Top Gun, but yeah, I might. There was like 2 shots where I rolled low on tanks, which I could kill. But yeah, you can't have it all right. Okay, so let's check the team. Yeah, 6,600 and some damage. Nice one. Really, really crazy game. I don't know if I can call this scary, but damage wise, at least damage wise, I think I can. Boban did nicely for him, almost 3.3k. And Gallows, he finished 5th on experience and he did just 2 shots. Yeah. He was unfortunate. STB, when the gun doesn't behave, nothing you can do. Okay, so I managed to get also like almost 2.7k spotting. So it's like close to 10,000 assisted and damage done. Yeah, so quite nice round. Detailed report. Even I fired the 1 hash, I didn't have to, I made like almost 60k profit. Nice double, 4k, always good to have for the crew. Right, so this is it. Thanks for watching and let me know what you think about the FV4202 and what you think, more importantly, about the heat and hash change. Do you think that hash brought to this vehicle something extra? I kinda like hash. You meet Batchet, you meet Leopard. They are 3 shots for you, 4 shots for you. When they are not full HP, when they are full HP, they are 4 shots to you with the hash ammunition. Yeah, it was kind of fun using those. I will miss it, I believe. Yeah, so let me know. Once again, thanks for watching. See you next time.